Anyways, if we get through first ban, I think now you have red side. You want General Wally to counter pick Kembo. Because like you said, you know, like Blade Master said, you want to counter Kembo. You want to get Kembo out of the equation.
Yeah, League of Legends, yeah.
That was pathetic.
Yeah! League of Legends!
Woo! Kembo!
Yeah, Kembo! You guys, so we see the Zoe ban and we see the Warwick and Vladimir. Something really good. Sejuani.
Don't throw it at us.
I think he has his headset on. No, just leave him alone. So, Camille ban again, coming out actually from Zach ban. So it looks like they're just racing through pick ban right now. So
the only thing that's different was that they went for the Sejuani ban this time.
Yeah.
Who was the thing they banned last time? They banned.
Why ban Zoe? Let Kembo play him.
They banned Riven. So instead they give Fabudi the option to play Riven here, which is a little risky given what happened to CDN top lane against a Shen.
They know that CDN plays a lot of Camille, so they just ban it so that no one can get it. And
oh my God, that's.
Well, okay, this is non-consequential because it's like.
It doesn't matter. It's just a
They're
Kayle.
always gonna get Kayle though, so I don't know why they wouldn't just.
Why would you waste a ban on Kayle?
Yeah.
That's my question.
It allows them to stall, and now they actually get this flex pick. It's super important. They get the Swain.
And now they get the Swain, and I think that was what was different about Ballester Ball-Cleaners draft this time.
So let's see what they pick for a second. I think they're probably going to try and pick Fortnite's jungler because that's typically what they do. They want to make sure that the jungle pool isn't collapsed too much. So let's see what he.
I think that's good potential, or they can get their first dibs on an ADC. Ooh. They go back to Nunu. Yeah, he performed. He's been honestly, Fornitekid has been performing so well all day today, no matter what he's been on.
Oh, are we gonna see the brand? Yo.
Is that brand mid?
Wait, no, brand jungle. Because okay, Salamander Man in the past played brand jungle, and yeah, it's just so hyphy. I really want to see it. And never mind, we're just gonna see Fiora.
Oh no, just a Fiora. Whatever will we do?
Fiora mid. So. Oh! Yes! Oh my God! You know how long we've been waiting for Salamander Man to play something that isn't just a stupid ass tank? Like, oh my God!
This Evelyn is pretty disgusting at times.
I'm actually really hyped for this. Salamander Man actually gets to have fun for once and doesn't have to play a, snooze fest in the jungle. I'm really hyped for this match.
Gonna pick though?
Fiora. Alright, so
he's gonna pick KaLynn, yeah. Gonna pretty much
wait.
wait.
Lane priority in bot side.
Yeah, he wants to see the rest of a little bit more of UF Team 2's comp before he picks his mid laner to try to counter whatever strategy General Wally would have. As far as General Wally will always have the counter pick, but you can guess what he will play based on what your team would be and then what his team is currently showing.
Alright, so we see the
it's probably a mid lane Galio here.
Yeah.
They're going right back to that full tank comp, letting Seif carry.
Syndra ban. So let's see what's open on Ballester Ball-Cleaners. They have their top laner and their mid laner still to pick, while UF Team 2 they can ban out what they have left is their AD carry and support. So I guess they're
gonna ban out Grammy.
They're gonna get the Thresh ban out of Grammy.
Maybe they ban Kaisa here too. Kaisa or Tristana.
They ban Syndra and
Zaya instead.
Yeah, because they know that Grammy's gonna possibly play Rakan, so it's better to just.
I think you just still pick Tristana here or Kaisa. Yeah, we're just gonna go on Kaisa. I think that's smart. I think it's really weak early, and I think that.
Caitlyn, though, that lane is insane.
Yeah, but I'm just gonna point out that I think that it's a good comp for late, but early on they're gonna struggle and they need to survive. They need to be able to play safe.
Caitlyn's gonna definitely take on Kaisa pretty easily, and I think Caitlyn's gonna win. But if Kaisa can play passively and just build up, I think she'll be fine. If she can sneak in and grab a couple of kills here and there, she'll be fine against Caitlyn.
So let's see what ZoSo and Lobsterman are going to be picking for the top and support roles.
Top and mid.
Or top and mid, sorry, yeah.
Unless it is a mid lane Kayle, but I doubt Kembo would play that.
Oh, we see Jace. Still could be flexed to mid. So let's see what the last pick here is.
Can't say anything. But I don't need to pick tanks. You got Kayle. You can see what they decide to pick.
Oh my God.
Does Kembo play Yasuo? I know
I
Fat
don't
Booty
think
plays
so.
it.
So can we see a Jace mid with Yasuo? Oh my god.
Oh,
why?
it's getting even memeier.
Come on. Oh my, and the ribbon's open.
That's pretty poggers.
Alright, so no tanks.
Fat Booty's ribbon though.
Yeah, Fat
Is-
Booty on
woo.
ribbon is actually really, really good, but no tanks versus basically almost all tanks. So I want to see how this goes. If they're not able to pop off early and get the win,
They are going for the memes.
if they're not able to win early, then this game's just gonna scale to late game, and really Caitlyn and Evelyn are gonna.
And
really
again,
be the only ones.
Grammy on the Rakan. I'm not the most excited about it.
Wait, they have Salamander Man playing 80. Oh no! Wait, it's Jace mid. Salamander Man.
Oh, Kembo is playing jungle.
Playing jungle. Wait, what? That's actually hoggers.
Wait, this is.
This
Okay,
is the lane swap.
we were told there'd be lane swaps. I did not think it would happen like this.
All right, so Salamander Man has actually been, when he's not playing jungle, he usually goes top and he plays Jace. His Jace is actually pretty.
He's going
clean.
mid Jace. Unless it's a mid lane ribbon with TP for some reason.
I doubt that, but I like this. Marcus or Salamander Man finally, off the dirty tank duty, and now he's gonna be able to do this. And now we can actually see Kembo on a jungle, and I want to see how he's gonna play around all the lanes, especially with now that he has invisibility, and when he hits 6, and also just a high damage and kind of like near the same playstyle as Zoe, where you just kind of go in and pop in, kill someone, you're able to go.
If I'm UF Team 2, I get tons of pinks, and I get ready to respond with Galio ult.
If I'm UF Team 2, I'm actually playing Nunu correctly, and I'm running in the enemy jungle and taking all their camps if my lanes are.
I think the Nunu one did great last game.
No, I think it did great, but there wasn't like any pressure against the Sejuani to not perform, because like the Sejuani was able to just farm her own jungle, and then you're not really playing Nunu for ganks really. You're playing it so you can have the jungle pressure on objectives and the enemy jungle. And the problem is that the Nunu is then neutralized when all your lanes aren't pushed up. Like top lane was losing, so he couldn't invade in the top side. Mid lane was getting pushed in, and the only wave that was really pushed was bot wave, but it was more so kept in the middle. So I want to see them actually push out their waves so that the fornitekid can actually go into the enemy jungle without fear of the enemy laners collapsing on him. So quick predictions. Who do you think's gonna win this one?
I mean, it's just, again, where these two teams do two totally different things. If you're going to ask me who I think would win, I unfortunately have to go with the Ballester Ball-Cleaners just because of how clean I think they'll play. However, I think that they have a big weakness. While I believe in Marcus and Salamander Man's ability to play Jace, I don't know about playing Jace mid against someone that actually has a little bit more experience like Wally, although Kembo I do trust his knowledge, given the fact that he is such a high-level player. He can play the jungle role and really prevent the guy from doing kind of what he wants to do. But, if the game goes late enough and the game is still close enough, maybe no more than 4 or 5K down, Seif can flat out carry this game if they can manage to shut out the Evelyn well enough. And I think it starts with getting wards, being able to play safe. You can take disadvantages, you just don't want to give yourself a disadvantage.
Yeah.
You want to take one.
The thing is, I think the Jason to Galio matchup is interesting because as soon as Galio goes to do his Justice Punch, Jace can use his own E and basically toss the Galio aside. So that's going to be really interesting to see how he engages.
I don't know, what do you think?
I think red team's gonna lose.
You think so? What's your personal opinion?
My personal opinion is if blue team can pop off really quick, it's obvious that red team is kind of tank heavy, but I feel like they're just gonna pop off way too quick. I think they're gonna get kills way too quick, and then they won't be able to tank through anything. They won't be able to come together quick enough to actually do anything about it. But if they can hold off long enough, the longer that the game goes, the better they get because of their tank and everything, and the worse they get because late game, some of them do fall off.
I just got a message, this stream is trash. Hi, Andrew. I said, new phone, who dis? I don't know who that is. I'm just pointing out. All right, let's see what we can do again in this game. Ooh, fried chicken coming up.
Hey, oh, birdie-o.
I like me some fried chicken. Wow, I got memes so hard. Jesus Christ.
So we're gonna see Birdio. I really like the ultimate on this skin because it's just a really loud chicken box. It's really funny actually.
Really?
Yeah.
You like chicken box, huh?
Yes, big fat chicken box.
I am so glad you love chicken box. Anyways, here we go. Game 2. It is Ballester Ball-Cleaners up 1-0 on UF Team 2. And as we go through things, hopefully we see kind of a standard route, although we do see Ballester Ball-Cleaners pinging towards UF Team 2's red side jungle. They seem to have kind of a weird invade here. Kembo actually looking to go towards that red buff. UF Team 2 looking to actually invade here, throw a little bit of chaos into the game, which is something I really like to see.
We're actually going to see the Jace and the Evelyn go, and then top side go to red. Maybe put down a ward, or they're just going to wait for top side.
They are memeing lots of those emotes, dude. Tilting. They're tilting me.
Yeah, so it looks like they're not going to actually push out the wave, so Riven
You
be
think?
sitting at their blue buff.
Maybe Kembo takes the red buff.
Yeah.
They have no idea right now. And the Swain could just walk right into this. Oh, cdend might be in a little bit of trouble.
Don't
We're
do
not,
it.
we're not, oh, we're gonna wait. Alright, whatever. It should direct the camera, so there we go. Oh, here it comes. Oh, he's going to actually take the safe route. Goes all the way around.
That's really smart.
So.
I'm actually really taking the Oh, no.
Oh my god, cdend, why would you take that?
Woo! Oh, he got a question mark feed, so he did get seen.
Yeah, definitely. But
I right now think UF Team 2 has no idea.
of course not. They think that they're starting bot side.
Fortnite
so, yeah,
kids-
they're actually gonna. So you see the Kaylin and the Kale, they're gonna actually pretend like they're there. So.
That's what I would do if I was invading.
Oh, and actually, something really smart is that Lobsterman actually goes up and tanks a hit from the red buff to make it look like they did start the red buff. Or yeah, they started red buff. So it's actually a really good fake. It looks like Evelyn's gonna start the chickens here. So.
The chickens.
Yeah, chickens, and then possibly go gank mid. Look at that.
What was that
Wait,
cue?
dude, that cue is so sick.
Was that buckets
bro.
of KFC?
It
Yeah.
looks like eggs.
Riot, we're sponsoring your skins. Do we get free skin?
I would like a free skin.
All right, so
Alright, please.
yeah, so we see, yeah, so good ward placement right here. They actually are going to be able to see the Nunu walk into the jungle and go into the red. Clears out his red, and we see
Oh, it is buckets of chicken.
yeah, the Evelyn is now going to go straight down. It looks like Jace is also headed down now, and ZoSo's actually hitting down as well.
Ooh.
Nice damage from Jace. Oh,
Yeah, they know Fortnite went in there.
Fortnite with the flash. So
Flash,
great job.
and he's low, so Kembo is going to have a serious jungle advantage right now. I think that's a really well set up play by the Ballester
You know,
Ball-Cleaners.
Jason's really gonna have to watch out for those buckets of chicken.
Dude, throw all of the buckets of chicken at me. Oh. Good call. I forgot about that.
You're good.
I think bot lane's gonna go pretty even.
I
so
think
far,
I can go fine.
Done pretty good. Except for the
It
kill.
looks like it moves though. That's such a weird thing.
Ooh,
Zosa's
nice
gonna get
knockup.
hit
It's a
with
nice
the grand
knockup.
entrance there.
It takes
Nice
actually a
trade.
ton of chunk there.
Yeah.
You know, if you land the Grand Entrance, it is a stack of plasma for the Kaisa. Let's get to that burst much quicker.
I think I have a problem with his Birdio skin because it makes it look like he's like the tornado, the wind blasts are moving in a certain direction, and that's like kind of off-putting, at least from our perspective. It's just for me. But we're gonna see Evelyn and Nunu in the top side. Evelyn's gonna be getting the scuttle here. cdend a little bit pushed up in the lane, but thankfully he's gonna wait. He's gonna back up, wait for the lane to come out. So.
Right.
Yeah, the Winds of War, they look like they move here. So he's going to go in, do some damage. Actually, not that worried. Aftershock's actually going to do more damage than he does, so nice.
Wally
Good
takes a
poke
real
there.
tough trade there, actually, in
Great
the mid
poke
lane.
there. ZoSo has to play a little bit back, waits for Lobsterman to come back from store. Gallo's going to have to back, probably waste his TP, so Salama's going to just push out this wave, probably back as well.
Now, if you're Fortnite kid, where do you go first? Where do you gank first? Kembo hasn't shown. He obviously wants to hard farm to hit that 6, go invisible, and throw a lot of teams off and throw this team off. But if you're Fortnite kid, where do you go before Kembo hits his 6?
You want to make sure you actually have vision. It actually looks like mid lane might be in a little
That's
bit
a
of trouble.
real good trade by Wally.
Nunu is actually going to find where Evelyn is right now in the jungle. They see where each other are. really close engage there from Gremmy. If I'm Nunu right now, I really want to just take the dragon. It is a Mountain Drake. Mountain Drake has the lowest single target attack speed, so you wanna, if you can start he's pretty healthy right now, and he has Smite. So if you have Consumed Smite, you can basically do close to like 800 to 900 damage right now on the dragon. So if I were him, I'd want to start that right now. Looks like he's going for a lane gank. Looks like they're waiting for someone in the bush right now, so.
You got flamed by Adam.
Oh,
Nice.
look,
Oh,
yes.
right behind
This is a
him
good
now.
gank right now. Oh, they said
there
turn on
you
the
go.
Lobsterman. That is smart.
Waits
I
for
think
his flash. Remy's actually waiting for his flash.
Yeah, he tried to
That's a
predict
little
it.
A little too,
They got a little bit too fancy. I think you just got to make the play. Wait for the flash. Unfortunately, Wally
Really
taking a
good.
tough beating. Like it feels like Wally's winning mid, and then Salamander Man comes back, and then Wally's just losing mid. It's just real tough to see.
Yeah, again, the Jace is just such a lane bully, especially against someone like Galio. It's just really hard to play against that lane. Really misfortunate actually that they kind of like went down there. We actually see the Evelyn in the Nunu jungle right now. Possibly gonna meet him. They're gonna see him. Evelyn isn't 6 yet, so not necessarily on point right now. But yeah, it looks like Evelyn is gonna be able to just get some vision. And actually, they force him off the wolves. So they're actually able to get 2 of the small wolves, which is super good. So Evelyn's still not 6 though, but
No, you're not going to hit 6 for about 7 minutes, even whether you're hard farm or not.
ooh, does get the shred there. Great job.
Just applying a little bit of pressure, saying, "Hey, I'm here. Don't forget about me."
Yeah, look at where Kembo is though. Like Kembo is constantly in the jungle, in the enemy jungle right here. But now he's actually
Now he's in a tough spot. That's a good taunt.
Oh!
Gets him there.
Flashes
Nice
to the
play by
justice.
Wally. First blood. I don't think anybody saw that coming. I don't know how that hit.
Yeah, he kind of he flashed into the Justice Punch. It looked like he's supposed to get out there, but
He blind it. Yeah, I don't think he flashed over the Galio model. No, those buckets of fried chicken just kind of got him on the
Oh
side.
wait, because you could see some damage on the Salamander Man here.
And it takes a hard trade, and Wally's flexing his muscles a little bit.
Especially with Aftershock, you get so much free resistances that it allows you to play it so aggressively.
Top's not really doing anything at this point. They're kind of even.
As a Riven, you know, in a more of a competitive stance, you're waiting to get that first item at this point. If you don't get that first kill if you don't get that pressure by level 2 or 3, especially in a range matchup, you're waiting to get that black cleaver, maybe an extra item on top before you really start trying to fight. And if you're farmed up, it's very similar kind of result to getting that first kill early.
There we go.
You see here.
Start the fight here.
He's gonna do it. It's still an even trade though.
ZoSo's actually cut off from the rest of the team right now, so.
This is actually a good play here by UF Team 2.
Yeah, he's gonna just have to run into the turret. He just stands there.
Oh, and there's a kill
Nice.
topside. It will be traded, but CDN going aggressive 1v1. It's a kill forces coming to the other side of the map, and UF Team 2 is actually getting a great start to this game.
Yeah, I'm really excited to see that they're able to play more proactively, and just kind of take advantage of the lanes that they have, especially with Caitlyn. Trying to be an early lane bully, but we've seen, especially in LCK, in the final versus Freak of Freaks and Kingzone, people thought that Caitlyn was going to be a counter to Kaisa going into the release of her, and it's just turned out that Kaisa is just so strong and does just such really good damage against the Caitlyn that she can't actually keep up. So I'm glad that they're able to capitalize on this Kaisa pick.
It is, you I was talking about that early Mountain Drake that does go over to UF Team 2 not too long ago, so good start here, getting the Nunu kind of rolling a little bit. Didn't quite see what the next Drake will be, my fault for that. But as of right now, you got your, it's basically a one carry comp with the Kaisa. You already got her ahead. It was great by fornitekid already be focusing that bottom side of the map. And right now, 3 kills to 1. It's still even, surprisingly. It's just some CS disadvantage in mid lane. And bot lane is really kind of causing that to be even. But so right now, if you have Team 2, you feel ahead.
Going in near mid. Oh, yeah, because Wally's now here. So really good.
Ignite was dropped by Salamander Man. We'll point that out.
Kind of important, but...
I feel if Riven and Jace switched lanes, that might be a little easier.
Oh, wait a minute. He might be able to get this, though.
Yeah, he wants to do is press R. He's not trying to press R, and he does there finally.
I think he was
He
trying
stole
to...
the kill from Salamander Man.
Yeah, no, he was trying to wait for Salamander Man.
Ooh,
Nice
nice.
job. Seif going a little bit too ham on the turret there. So, great job. It looks like a TP from Fat Booty did come out, so possibly seeing a lot of stuns here. Nice job from Grem. I don't think Gremmy meant to find him there, so pass the flash
It's a
out.
good flash. He'll walk out. He'll be fine. Alright, so all of a sudden now it's 3 kills to 3. 1.2 kill K gold advantage, all built into the CS between mid and bot. You have Team 2, though, still very much alive in this, of course. Like you said, going, I think, a little bit too aggressive here on the bot side. You're Kaisa. I mean, you know, sure, you feel ahead. You got that 1 kill, but you're not Tristana. You're not that safe. So
Yeah, you have a way to jump in, but you don't have a way to jump out, so...
good trade by cdend. They're actually predicting the Riven E.
So, something to note is, once we hit, like, alright, so both mid laners right now are 6, but the problem is that, at least on Jace, it's really hard to team fight because Jace's team fight's pretty garbage, and with Wally, he can kind of just sit mid. It looks like they're trying to bait Wally in here, but if they're ever having side wave problems now they can just have the Galio rotate over. So, we see cdend in top lane, we see Nunu getting prepped, ready to go top lane.
I'm just gonna say Lobsterman went Medjai's again.
Yeah, he goes Magic every game.
Jesus, that's troll.
So Nunu might get caught a little bit here. We do see that there's the Riven here. And
Fornitekid's gonna get jumped on.
Oh, there we go. We see the ultimate now.
It's actually a really good response right now from UF Team
Nice
2.
flashes for the
Salamander
16.
Man backs
Great
up.
job.
Nice, that's a good kill.
I mean, they do have to trade the flash on Wally, the Galio ult, the Nunu ult, and the Swain TP, but they're able to get that booty out of position and a little bit. I don't think he was ready for
if this swing gets far enough ahead and could deal with Fat Booty on his own, you know, maybe force Kembo to go up there on the top side of the map, and you give Kaisa a little bit more of an advantage elsewhere. And right now, Galio's still doing real good work into Salamander Man in the mid lane, and we haven't seen too much from Kembo just ganking lanes. He's done more of his own work, kind of in the jungle, but we'd like to see him kind of gank a little bit more too, I think.
Yeah, I think Kembo's just been waiting for that level 6, and it's really hard to play around because...
I mean, he's had it for a little bit. He just hasn't elected to use it.
Yeah.
He's rather said, okay, I'm just gonna put you behind after something happens, more than just, oh, I'm gonna go help out my lane right now in this instant.
It's pretty reactive. So
This is not bad. I mean, not too much bad is coming out of it because he's calming his team to stay safe. And he's just kind of cleaning up a few things afterwards.
we're actually seeing Salamander Man making his way down to the bot side. Looks like they're gonna try and go in here. Oh, Grammy actually just gonna go in here.
Yeah, he's just gonna sacrifice himself.
Lobsterman's just gonna sit there tank turret. Now they have Salamander Man taking.
I think that's a good decision if you're Grammy. I don't know that you get out there. So I think that's good that he sacrifices himself, keeps safe, because he knows that safe is going to be the thing that wins his game. Keep safe. Safe.
So they do get the bot turret here. Kembo's able to get the blue buff. Nice. Alright, the Q is going to be blocked by minions from cdend. And now they have control of this bot side, so...
Lobsterman's still low.
Yeah. They did get the Rift Herald on a Nunu, but this whole bot side's now just kind of non-contestable. Wally is not going to reliably be able to get blue buffs now because of now the lost bot side. So this is something that we need to watch for.
I'm going to point out it's a 40 CS advantage for ZoSo over Seif right now. And that's a little bit monstrous. Fat booty drop, really low. cdend.
That's the flash.
Oh, nice play by cdend.
cdend flashes for it.
This is actually really, really good as cdend gets ahead.
Yeah,
right now.
It's really refreshing to see cdend actually be able to play champion where he's not behind, and he's able to play this carry style where he's just able to just go in and just, you know, completely destroy Fat Booty. Fat Booty preemptively flashes, but it doesn't matter. cdend just flashes and cues him immediately. So great reaction there from cdend. Great way to start off that top side. 3-1.
Just gotta see if he can keep it out.
Yeah.
Wally going in here on top of Salamander Man.
That knockback.
Fortnite Kid's there, but the Nunu not getting a whole ton done. Safe just missing out on that W. If he hit that, might be a dead salamander.
Looks like Dragon is up, and something to note here is that the bot lane is actually in top side, so their pressure for this Dragon is basically non-existent, especially when they have the Nunu with Smite and Consume. Looks like Kembo might try and steal it, but with the bot side being top lane, they do get the turret, so a turret for a Dragon is a pretty worthwhile trade, especially now that they have double Mountain Drake though. It's going to be a little bit difficult to keep objectives, and it looks like they're going to try and go in on Fat Buoy here. Or at least they're going to try and get the turret now, because they did put the Rift Herald down at bot side. So Kembo's going to come bot lane with the red buff. I think they can take this really, really quickly, especially with Kaisa E and Mountain Drake. So it looks like they're going to try and go in.
And they're third. I think they're going to lose tower. This is a bad decision for them.
Oh, it looks like
In general, yeah, it's just going to get jumped on. That's going to be the response play. Was there even a kill on the bot side? No. There's that. Turret goes down, and that's just what's going to be. Kill for a tower, I think that's worth for UF Team 2. However, there's a major collapse happening right now. UF Team 2 have to find a way out. Oh boy. Oh no. Grammy's just going to knock up Lobsterman right now. That's going to give Seif a good way to get out. Exhaust for Flash. It's going to be Grammy going down. Fortnite will also go down. Yes, a kill.
Oh, here's cdend though. He does have ultimate. He's going to be using it now. So
I think he needs to run. Run, friend, run!
Kale doesn't have ultimate right now, but Evelyn's so quick right now. Look at that with the Jace Hypergate. Oh, misses on the Q there, but...
So it's 2 kills for a tower. Not the worst thing.
But they did trade the top turret, so they got the dragon. They traded Wally's life, but it was basically just a traded towers now.
Double Mountain is pretty big. If they manage to turn a team fight, if it gets to a point in the game, you know, they win a team fight, a lot of towers could fall real quick.
Nice by Kembo, using the ultimate.
The patient assassin.
Exactly.
That
Still
gets out.
Slash, but not using it. I like it not to use it.
Oh, that's just annoying.
So, good job on him for doing that. I mean, really, just like this CS differential for ZoSo between the Kaisa and him is just so big right now. And it's 40 CS going on. Yeah, it's just 40 CS, and it's really big because Kaisa needs to be able to get ahead early. And I mean, with her build right now of only the Warhammer and the Vamp and she has the Doran's ring, something I don't see often, but she needs to be able to, I think she's going to back and be able to get her Death Stance, which is good when she's behind, and it gives her really good life steal.
There it is. I just realized that we never talked about, that was one of the bigger changes in patch 8.8. The ability to start Oracle Lens first.
Yes. That's actually really
Has anybody done that?
I don't think so. I think they've just started with
the regular ward?
Yeah, the regular ward.
And just switch, I guess, a little bit later. I'm just curious. I kind of remembered about that.
It's probably better because you're able to get it instead of like being like gate kept at level 9. Now, if you go to if like level 8 or level 7, you want to switch out your wards for the red ward for the red trinket. Now it's
ideally you complete your quest by around 10 to 12 minutes, somewhere around there. Yeah. As you can see, Gremmy's still not 9. So he still wouldn't have his Oracle Lens, but you know, you finish your quest. And it's actually Lobsterman gonna be dropped real low. See if Seif can't get the kill. Ignite is on. The heal. ZoSo keeps him alive. Wow. Sometimes it just feels like some of these players just don't die.
Looks like so. Oh, and it looks like Kembo's going in right now.
Grammy trying to just apply shields everywhere.
Trying to get so much damage.
Wow.
Unfortunate that no one's able to die right there. Actually, Seif and Grammy really, really low. So
just unlucky. It's really what it is. Feels real bad.
A lot of pushing. So we've got the mid and the.
The cdend's going to TP mid. I'm not quite sure about this.
Oh, nice. 3-man does force the Mikeaeolus out of.
Oh, geez, he's going aggressive here.
Caitlyn has to flash right there, so big respect.
Oh! Flash kills ZoSo.
cdend just flashing forward.
He wants to win.
Dude, this is going to basically just be a bounty. He's going to try and kill everybody on the team by flash queuing. And it looks like he was a little bit too far right there. Oh,
he is ignited, does get taken down. But Salamander Man a little bit forward. Can he get out? Oh, it seems like, oh my god, sometimes it just feels like these guys don't die. Oh, there you go. He goes in, and he's going to get dropped. Where's kill go over? Goes over to Wally on the Galio. 2 for 1, though.
Yeah.
in favor of UF Team 2.
Even with ZoSo having a bird flash, the CDN on this Swain is insane. If this does end up going to Game 3, I definitely see a Swain ban coming out from Ballester Ball-Cleaners.
And I also just want to point out, while that was happening, Seif is just getting farm in the side lanes.
Yeah.
That's his safe way of getting back in this game. And we're approaching 20 minutes. The goalie is not insurmountable, but it is a little bit of an overstay in the mid lane.
Ooh, double kill right
Nice
there.
job by Kembo. Nice job by Kembo and Fat Booty to able to just put down all that CC and shred them for the help.
No, so with the ace,
Note that Kale was doing a lot of healing as well. That was
Yeah.
a massive amount of healing.
She
coming
has
from her.
14 Magi stacks. All right.
yikes.
So it looks like they're gonna. I actually like this. They're able to now play out of cdend and Seif here. If Seif gets behind, you do have cdend who's playing Swain to a very high level right now, and I'm really impressed with it. So I want to see how they're going to be able to utilize now they have the Galio mid. So the Galio is going to be able to protect both either cdend or Seif. And that's really good, especially since they're both going to be able to carry. So I want to see how they do this. Looks like they're prepping for the Dragon, which is going to be another Mountain Drake. So it's going to be important for Ballester Ball-Cleaners to set up and try and make sure they don't, to make sure that UF Team 2 doesn't get 3 of them.
Ooh, jumping on. Oh,
Looks like CDN's going to get the ult here, though. Nice. Does get the knockup.
ooh, nice.
Kembo.
Kemba's going to get that first kill. See, no, Nunu is going to get interrupted. Fat Booty will take down General Wally. Wally does go down too, but it's just chasing kill after kill. Seif goes down. Grammy follows up suit, and that's 4 for 1.
Yeah, they overstayed there. And just, I think Swain needs to get the Hourglass and needs to be able to wait out the damage that comes out.
And you know what feels bad? That was third Mountain Drake, and if UFT2 got that, that would have been scary.
Yeah, thankfully, Ballester Ball-Cleaners able to secure it, and now it looks like they're trying to take charge back into the game now that they just took out 4 of the members on UF Team 2.
That's a good advantage for them too, that they just sat there and took out 4 of them, because they were kind of going half and half between who was winning.
Yeah, and you know what else just happened now is that now you see Caitlyn get a ton of farm, and now that CS lead is back to where it was, and CDN not able just to keep solo carrying this game. This team needs to find a way to generate picks on their own.
If I can note real quick, Kale hasn't died this game yet.
I don't think she's died in a while.
22 stacks.
She died once last game. I'm actually just surprised at how well this pick has been working.
I mean, it's definitely unorthodox, so. Oh, is that what they get? Oh, they're setting up the ult here.
See, the king get a pick here. There's a really nice knockup on Salamander Man. Honestly, you're going to see Kembo gets a huge ult across 3 different members. Kembo will take down cdend, and Seif goes down as well, and everything's just going to hell. UF Team 2 trying to run away. fornitekid doing what he can to get out. Ace in the hole will take down chunk of damage. Fat Booty trying to keep up. Maybe he can. Oh, misses the stun. fornitekid gets out that blood boil.
Now they can just start Baron.
Yeah, that's just going to be the Baron.
He's taking a lot of damage though.
They're like, guys, please.
And that should go over. No, there's not going to be any contest.
Just notice how much Kale healed Kembo.
She's going to have...
almost dead. And Kale just
Imagine if she gets an ardent sensor too. It's going to be a little gross. 25 stacks on that Mejai's, 2-0-11 on that Kale. Lobsterman certainly performing right now.
Nice, good flash from Kembo.
Say something. About the game. Say something. Okay. Say something about the game. I'm about to talk to you.
It looks like it's going pretty well so far, but I'm not quite sure how red team is going to hold up. I don't think they can hold up any longer because it looks like blue team is actually pulling ahead too much, too fast.
You think that's fair?
And it's just, they can't do much at this point.
So So we're going to see them. They're actually going to be grouping around mid with the Baron. They don't have a huge wave here, but it's nothing impressive. Kembo's just running around, just hoping to find someone. He's going to actually find this Nunu. I'm pretty sure he's moving around with like almost 540 movement speed right now. So
It's a little insane.
Yeah, especially with the Moby boots. And look at his build. He has 10 stacks on the Dark Seal. He has Runic Geckos with Rabadons.
cdend looking for a fight in the mid, not going to get it. I mean, the siege is going to continue. 10k Goldie right now, 25 minutes. It's going to become really challenging to get out of this whole safe, taking a nice chunk of damage out from Salamander Man.
ZoSo with the traps, he actually stops them.
Oh my goodness.
Massive damage by Caitlyn.
Yeah, I'm really surprised. The Caitlyn just that deep of a trap line. They're actually going to be able to get the turret now. Wally is taking a bit of a trade here, but it's really good that he's actually in the bot lane because it allows him to just sit there and catch the wave. And if they need help, if they're going to start a fight, then boom, they can go in and press a Galliol. So. Well, looks like Remy's going to be going in. Nice, going to get the Galliol here. Kembo on the side. Make sure you guys are watching. Remy going to be deleted.
Oh my gosh.
Kembo just tries to go in.
Double kill.
Double Kembo just finding a way to kill.
Trying so hard to get the kill onto ZoSo.
I think he'll get it.
Getting exploded by Demonic Ascension.
The Salamander Man will take down Wally on the other side of things. Before fornitekid will be able to train it. He does.
Nice. Being able to kill him on the Nunu.
But that's a 4 for 3 in favor of the Ballester Ball-Cleaners, and they're going to get that mid inhib. Look towards bot inhib turret.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Impressive fight there. Great job from cdend being able to keep Lobsterman and ZoSo out of the fight on that one. But Kembo coming in with the very clean from the side Evelyn. Such a great play right there. So let's see. They're probably going to have to sack this inhib. Although it looks like they're going to try and hold it. Kaisa is up again.
Maybe they can pick and find a way to get back into this game.
Looks like Fat Booty might be getting caught here with the Nunu.
No, he goes back on top of Seif, and he's just being so slippery right now. Seif forced to flash away. Ult from Fat Booty isn't going to miss out.
Seif is just saying, guys, please peel.
Fat Booty finally gets taken down. Struggling a little bit on Riven, but it's not really going to matter. These minions are starting to pour into the base. That top wave is just about to push in, and that's going to be the last thing that Ballester Ball-Cleaners really need to close out this game.
All red team can only do is just peel for Swain and let him just deal all the damage he's dealing. They need to pull around him.
Yes.
If they can do that, then I think they're just going to be perfectly fine. But they're really not. They're letting him go in solo.
Yeah, Seif is just too far behind right now. We're going to be seeing Kembo actually sit in the mid lane, getting ready to hit him.
Oh, that is disgusting damage.
It's basically like playing Zoe 2.0, but now he gets to be invisible the entire map. So it looks like they're going to be going for a siege on the top lane. Kembo is just running around invisible, looking for some E-honeys on the map. Going to be getting Seif, blowing him up through the heel.
Oh, Grammy blocks the shock blast.
Seif, doesn't matter. Salamander Man on the J says, but I can also play mid lane.
It just feels like he always has flash. Everyone always has flash, and everyone always gets out.
I just don't understand this. It's just like, I don't know how Riot was like. They just were like, yo, let's put two champions like Zoe into the game. Zoe and Evelyn. Kembo's just saying right out of range. It looks like Fat Booty is going to be going in.
Riven, that was unreal.
And at this point, this could be the games. Could be the series. This could be the tournament. He's trying to do what he can, but no, he does get exploded.
Deleted by Kembo.
Too much. Kembo is too much.
And that will be Ballester Ball-Cleaners closing out 2-0 GatorLAN Spring 2018 tournament champions.
So.